Hi Sagis, how are you guys doing? Welcome to Sagittarius Tarot and another timely reading. How exciting! Today I'm feeling really this amazing energy. Right when I was meditating, I saw this cherub figure and it was announcing a lot of abundance your way. And I saw life bringing you a lot of wonderful news. Now, this can translate into you receiving news that will particularly facilitate something that you've been trying to get to or accomplish. This could be someone who's gonna open a new door for you. This could be you meeting new acquaintances that will be opening up a certain door for you, right? So this could be either they're offering you a job or promotion or teaching you something or giving you advice or assisting you in any way, or sometimes even just right up front, like bring you a project that like will actually yield a lot of money for you. I also saw like this could also be you like maybe reconnecting with old acquaintances. So please do reach out to old friends or old acquaintances or old people not old people, sorry, like old I mean old contacts you worked with, relationships where you did not burn the bridge, like things were good, but life happened and you went apart in business or in other things. I see like I see here like something that's going to feel like that's going to feel it's sort of like a gift from heaven, right? But this gift from heaven is going to be wrapped in the form of either a news or a person, old or new, a circumstance, something. And I see you really like having a windfall of resources, really, like, and your plans are going to move forward even better than you ever thought. So if you were thinking of starting a new venture, now is the time. If you were thinking of changing careers, now is the time. If you were thinking or pondering going into a business for yourself, now is the time. If there's any contracts or paperwork to sign, now it is. And also, you're gonna have a legion of help from, exactly like I said, people you already knew from the past, dealt with in the past, that are gonna resurface either because you reached out or because somewhere like you're gonna bump into them or whatever. It could be an old client that now is working for a different company and that they want to bring you along. It could be, I don't know, it could be really like interpreted in so many ways. And also, since there is a possibility of you meeting new acquaintances, that means you have to be open to the world. So go out there, like, mix and mingle and just be there. A lot of abundance is around you, Saggies, and life will be bringing you wonderful news. I'm going to be adding this in the community tab as an affirmation for you to manifest this. Life brings me wonderful news. Okay, and this reminds me that maybe the reason why too many of you might not be living their dreams, or they might be but not fully or to the maximum extent they can, it is because you might still be living your fears. And so I want you to really like just embrace all of this abundant energy and move forward, because really you're going to be like super happy, Sagis, super happy. And so I decided from now on I'm going to be bringing you a message like this at the beginning of the reading before we shuffle the cards, from one of my main important downloads that I witnessed throughout the day, and in order to introduce the reading. Now, with that being said, all right, let us see what the cards will start bringing our way. We're gonna start with the Rider-Waite tarot deck that I created, that I caught and stuff and infused with my energy. This is why I always start with this deck. I've had this since I was a child. Back in the day, I had someone gave me a gift, that printer or something, and I was not able to find or afford like a full deck, and so I printed it out and I cut it out, and it's like a lot of like my heart and soul is in this deck, so that's why I always like to start with it, because it's really personal. And it's symbolized like one of my earliest beginnings in tarot. All right. Whoa. Okay. Amazing, 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 amazing. Six of Wands. That is success for you. That is acclaim. That is applause. That is a lot of fire. A lot of fire. I love this. This is showing me that you either have just achieved a significant goal in your life, or that you are about to achieve a significant goal in your life. And that goal is not something really invisible or internal where like just you and yourself know about it. No, this is something that is, if you're not gonna be, going down the street and like riding a horse and everyone's clapping for you, at least it's something that like, it is recognized, like something that it can be seen, right? So this could be a promotion, landing a job, finishing a project, getting a credit where credit is due because you've done such an amazing or ace thing regarding something. Whether this is like you being recognized, your talents, maybe a video you created out there, maybe a talent that you have, maybe a project that you put out there, maybe you have gave courses at some point, so your students are here to celebrate whatever it is. This is really a lot of you have achieved a significant goal here, and I see you so happy and so proud of yourself. And amazing affirmation as well, the fact that you received the first card with a horse figure and you're already a horse. And by the way, today as I was watching, there was that like new clip that Shakira and Cardi B released, and it was fully themed with horses, like with Sagittarius per se. It was all centaurs, a lot of like centaurs individuals, and also Shaq at some point, like she takes a bow and arrow and she shoots and all of that. And so there was a lot of Sagittarius energy, and I was like, whoa, like that's a message from the universe. There's a lot of Sag oomph here. Sag for the win, right? Sagittarius for the win. I love, 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 love this energy. So good. I'm going to bring the good tarot and see what is the first card here showing us. Okay, the Nine of Fire. So the Nine of Fire, for me in this card, if you notice, the character is like sprinkling this dust or stars around something, and there's like little fairies coming out of them or circling around them. And it seems like she's in some sort of cave, and this is illuminating for her a certain reflection down the waters here. And for me, this is really telling you that as much as you already achieved a significant goal, there's other goals waiting for you to achieve. And also there is more road to cover and to run, and more successes and more things down the journey, down the line. And this is really telling you, just like she's shedding the light over something, in this case for you, questioning why things happened the way they did, how they might have happened else, like in another way. Is there another way to move forward now? Are there alternative routes? Questioning is good, right? Questioning is good regarding future choices, but also questioning is good regarding past successes as well. Because if you succeeded and if you did not question how and why it manifested the way it did and why it was so successful, how can you replicate that success, and multiply it in the future? So questioning is good when it comes to the past, but at the same time, questioning is really good down the line, because this is Six of Wands, this is Nine of Fire, which is Nine of Wands. So this is a progression of energy from 6 to 9. So down the line, it will be, as much as you succeeded now, it will be very important for you to question, maybe sometimes, explore and look around and question why, let's say, this path is obvious. Why everyone would tell you, oh yeah, like the next normal step would be to do 1, 2, 3. And so you can hear, it's very important and imperative for you to just stop and be like, wait, Maybe it is, but let me explore 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, etc. Right? This is a good way. Also, not only the ways, but also how to do it, how to deliver, how to communicate, how to express, how to wrap everything, how to manage, what to do. A lot of questions, and you are very correct to ask them, all of them, every single one of them. Yeah, every single one of them. I like this so much. Between the 6 and the 9, you're gonna have to go through 7 and 8. 8 is the transformation power, and the 7 is whenever you get in touch with your own intuition. And for some reason, Sagis, I see you also with all of this. There's, because I remember like how I told you, I've seen all these Sagittarius popping in video clips and everything, and the fact that I saw a cherub today, and yesterday's first card was the Queen of Swords, and it had a cherub on it, and so there's a lot of like spiritual symbols thrown out here and there, which is telling me that you may also find yourself today in touch with your own psychic powers. And so for those of you who do work in the spiritual field, this will be of high resonance to you. So you're gonna feel like you're really leveling up or opening up that next psychic power move. And for those people who, are not fully immersed in this, maybe they're interested or curious or something, they're gonna notice that like really their intuition is better than usual. They have this sixth sense. They can understand spirituality nuances even better, stuff like that, right? Like I see you really in touch with that and unlocking that, and that is essential in this successful journey of yours. Now, very nice. Let us continue with your reading. I chose the Lover's Oracle for you to pick a card from, so I'm gonna shuffle it 3 times, and then we're gonna try to, take this one maybe. Yeah. Ooh, Sagittarius, you are on fire. All right. This is obviously a love scene. And if we look here, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And for me, this talks about the merging, the transcendence, and the union that happens during a sexual act or copulation or coit or whatever, right? And it is that momentary moment where you sort of become one. And it will make you remember that at the end of the day, you are one soul, sort of something like that. And it is in that moment that you will find true bliss. This is like literally the nirvana or orgasm of a sexual union. And this applies in all your life areas as well. And this is particularly important for your purpose of this reading, because what I'm seeing with this is that the whole purpose of all of this journey that you're going through, that initial significant goal that you achieved, and questioning, what's next and how you can multiply and repeat that as well, and what to do moving forward, and all those like spiritual symbols popping up in your life, all these synchronicities, all that abundance that you were showered with. And I told you all these doors or acquaintances or things that will just happen, a lot of serendipity there. This tells me that really this is all like life's way, not only to bring you wonderful news, but to also carry you, right? Carry you gently and pushing you further and taking you to a higher level. Because at the end of the day, your purpose is to find yourself, one with your purpose, one with yourself, one with your goal in life, one with love. Whether your purpose in life is kids, whether that purpose, not in life, but like for this reading, whether the purpose here is a sexual union with someone to experience that moment of intimacy. Whether this is talking about your career, whether this is talking about a job, a friendship, family, or if this is even talking about your general life purpose, it is for you to experience that moment of really true bliss where you can find that finally you are one with your purpose, and you don't know where your purpose ends and where you begin, and where you begin and where your purpose ends, right? You and your purpose are one. This is what defines you. What defines you is not a job, it is not a career, it is not a role that you play, like being a mother, a father, a child, whatever. All of these are many hats that you wear, but your purpose is what really defines you. Like, I like this better if you meet people and they just ask you, what is your purpose? Instead of like, hello, what do you do for a living? What's your job? All right. So that's like, yeah, I feel, and you're really craving that and you're really researching that. And that is something that really is going to guide you and take you, and that's where you're aiming, that's where you're heading, and that's where you will arrive. I love this. This is very beautiful. I'm gonna show you just the scene a little bit. This would be what you see in a love scene. This could also be you and your purpose, you and your project, whatever it is, right? Beautiful. Now, moving on to, let's see. This is the angel answers. And so let's see what would be the next energy. This is amazing how everything is unfolding in this reading. You guys, whoa, electrifying even. Love, love, love. So what will motivate you throughout the journey is not feeling alone. It is asking for help from others. And that's what I was like referring to you with that initial vision that I got. When the one I started to talk to you about when I started the reading, it was that vision of a cherub, of abundance, of old acquaintances, reaching out to old acquaintances, seeing where they are in their life right now, what are they doing, reconnecting with old coworkers, reconnecting with old flames if you're single, or not. Sometimes that can develop into a friendship. Reaching out to old friends, also being open for new friends, new lovers, new coworkers, new colleagues, mentors, whatever it is, institutions, anything. You gotta reach out and you gotta ask for other, and that's what's gonna motivate you, because every time you're gonna ask, you're gonna receive the guidance or the advice or the assistance or the money you need, right? And so that's something that's going to really, really motivate you, and you're gonna feel you are supported throughout all these acts. And I love this. I love, 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 love this. Now, with the Voyager Tarot, let us look at, what you'll be doing. Also, you have a sense here, by the way, of the union I was telling you about. Like, one of them is like hiding half of his body behind the other. So it's like, it's as if there's a temporary union of being one. So when you help someone else, or in this case, when someone else is helping you, right, in this case, it's like for that moment, for that particular moment, and that's why people love to help each other. It's like for that moment when someone gives the help and when the other person receives the help, they feel momentarily as if they are one soul, right? And that's where true bliss comes from. Here we can see as well, like angels and cherubs and stuff like that. All right, so let's continue and see what are you doing in terms of action and everything else. All right, it's number 20, time space, but it is reversed. And what I see you here, I love this because for me, this is telling me that not only this is what you are doing, this is also what you're supposed to be doing. And so I see you here like really defining the laws of time and space. You're gonna take leaps that maybe some other people told you they're not achievable, they're not possible, all of that. And that is why questioning was good here, because you're gonna follow your own compass and then you're gonna do something that really sort of feels like it's bending time and space. And everyone, like, once they see you succeed with this, even though maybe they advised you that like that there was another better way at the beginning, everyone's gonna be like, whoa, whoa, Saji, what the F? How did you manage to do that? So whether this is stroke of luck, whether this is opportunity, whether this is you being supported, whatever it is. And what I see you here is like, because it is reversed, and here it shows you like something evolving or multiple parallel universes, whatever. And so for me, the fact that this is reversed really tells me that what you do is going to be unique. This is an opportunity that you're gonna, pounce on, literally pounce, like, and because it's unique and maybe it's not going to repeat itself. And I see you really handling it well, because luck is what they say, like, preparation meeting opportunity or something like that. So there's all that passion within you, and then there's all that preparation and everything, and you're really ready. And the second you see it, you pounce and you're like, do it, because it's as if even the mental exercise, you have done it before energetically. You have questioned everything, you have thought about everything, you have did everything, and finally you're open to ask for help, and then you're gonna make it happen. I love this so much for you, Saji, so much. Let's see, like, a little bit more about the circumstances around you, that energy around you, the environment around you. How is it supporting Saji in this journey? Wedding, again, this has been popping up quite a while. All right, so marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies the desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So there's many ways that we can interpret this. And this is in the circumstances or environment or weather or energy around you. So this can tell me that maybe, you're gonna reconnect with someone, you already knew in a wedding, or you're gonna meet someone new in a wedding. This could be the same person that you will ask for help, or this could be the person I told you about in the beginning that's gonna open door for you, advice, assistance, money, careers, business, new ventures, contracts, all of that, right? With this energy here, the wedding is a celebration. And so for me, it feels like whether you're gonna have a real wedding, attending a wedding soon, or whether this is your wedding, also like feeling that union that second you put the rings, or whether this is literally the celebration of all of that, because this could be, let's say, here there was this achievement, this goal, there was this success, this victory, so you achieved something, and you were, and you're questioning how to do many things, and there was that like true bliss moment where you felt one eternal soul, and there was the help from others, and there was like this amazing feat of courage that you did here by bending time and space somehow. And so maybe this is also the crowning of all of that, where you will actually create an event. This could translate like maybe you even going out to have drinks with your friends, I don't know, but like celebrating something, right? A dinner, an event or something. Or this could be just like internally, you feel all that like joy, and it's gonna feel like a dream. And there is a lot of talk about unions here. We have the sexual union, we have the union of two souls, and we have ask help from others, and we have duality here. and here people are like applauding you, and there's like multiple here like heads and multiple repetitions. And so this is also, this whole reading might also be talking about a certain partnership, right? Maybe you're gonna partner with someone to open a business, or partner with someone to join a business, or partner with, or join a team, or join a group, or join a tribe, or join a anything, right? There is this, and maybe this is talking about the initiation of that, joining that. Like I said, as long as it's not a cult, you're good to go. And so, yeah, this feels amazing. This could be graduation, if you're a student, whatever it is, right? You understand how the energy can be interpreted into different contexts. So now let me look at the potential rewards thanks to all of this. If you play your cards right, that will be the potential reward. And it is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And while this is the mastery of a craft card, and while this is also like team building and being recognized for your mastery and things like that, this came in reverse. And so what this is telling me is that the potential reward is, for me, it is reviewing, revisiting, revising, updating an old skill of yours. You know how, let's say, if you teach in a university or something like that, when they introduce new technology, they like subscribe you to seminars or workshops to help you, catch up with technology. If you're, let's say, a doctor, you're brushing up on your skills, like following new vaccines, new drugs, new creations, new technologies, things like that. Maybe you've been a painter and you haven't painted for a while, and so maybe you're brushing up on your skills and someone's teaching you a new technique that you're doing. So it's something like that. It is, there's a potential reward here to not only come out of this victorious and happy, there's also a real potential here for you to reawaken a talent or fortify it in order for you to master it again. And it's only then that you'll be able to build something material or tangible from it. And so I see you already learning and growing thanks to all that as well, which is amazing. Now let's see where all of this is leading with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Exciting, that's the last card. Are you effing kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? I'm like, okay, right? Okay. Like, come on. Come on. Six of Wands again. And this where this is all is leading. So let me just recount the positions for you, right? What is your purpose here? True bliss, one eternal soul, union or sexual union, whatever that is, or creative union, because sexual energy is creative energy as well, right? Creative union, partnership in opening a graphic design store, printing on tees, t-shirts, graffiti artists, advertising, packaging, web design, social media, UIX, whatever it is, right? Creative, painting, fashion design, all of that. So what is your purpose here? Union, one eternal soul, true bliss. What motivates you is asking for help from others and finding that, right? And experiencing this. What are your responsibilities? To bend time and space and to show everyone that the things you question are important, because when you question what other people and how they do things, you come up with ingenious ways and then you inspire everyone to have hope. And this is your responsibility as a Saggy, to give people hope that nothing is impossible. You just need to question the right things. And how is all of this happening? It is happening as a celebration, within a celebration, during a celebration. There's a celebratory thing here, and there's also a commitment. And you remember when we talked about paperwork and contract with the vision? And so a wedding is also a contract, a commitment. So I see you here like signing the red dotted line, doing like making things official, launching the company, registering the business, marrying someone, whatever it is, right? Buying that property, all of that. And then all of this will help you, not only that, but it will help you also brush up on your skills, upgrade or update, or let me update you. Or watch, dip on your necktie, VVS cufflink, diamonds on your tongue, let me upgrade you, right? So upgrading that skill, so eventually you will be able to monetize it again. And once you monetize it again, not only this is talking about the potential, also is learning to be, I forgot to mention this, that the potential reward from all of this is learning again to be part of a team, because maybe you've been flying solo for a while, and that's why there's been all this talk about union and help from others. So maybe it's time not only to be in a duo, but in a team, right? So that is the potential reward. And then where is all of this leading? Effing success, validation, affirmation, confirmation, applause, hey, and it's like crazy. Maybe not y'all are Christians, but also don't forget that tomorrow, I think, it's Palm Sunday in certain parts of the world. And so, of course, for like Catholics, not Orthodox, or Orthodox would be like next month. But yeah, there's Palm Sunday tomorrow, and there's like all these, this is a little bit reminiscent for me. So, yeah, this is. And the fact that we started the reading with this, amazeballs. And I love this cobalt blue here, because for me it also feels royal, as if you're managing time and space and you're, ruling. Sagis. Go out there, make me proud. Make me proud. I'm gonna make myself proud as well. All right, I love you so much. Thank you for watching till the end. Thank you for clicking the like button. It shows me that you appreciate my content. Thank you for sharing my video by clicking the share button. Share it with everyone you like and who's interested in my timeless reading. Thank you for everyone who already subscribed. You give me life. And if you did not subscribe and you're watching this video, please click the subscribe button under this video. It's for free. Or at the end, there's going to be a circle with Sagittarius Tarot on it. You click on it, you get a window, you click subscribe. This will help me grow my channel and, for my readings to reach a wider audience. Thank you for everything. This is amazing. I cannot also wait to read all your comments. First of all, to bond with you and connect with you, and second, to congratulate you on whatever the F this is, because this is amazing. I love you so much. Stay blessed, aligned, and connected.